All right, Ben, start us out.
Welcome back to another episode of Point .08 Debates. I am your guest host, illustrious, ding 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 ding, pow, right there. Illustrious Bama. We got the man with the Playmaking Stigs, Mr. Rod Harris, and
your boy Showtime
Clifton. There we go. We back at it again. Today's topic.
Yes, sir.
Is it time to apologize to Lamar Jackson?
Now let me apologize to my guests because we shot half of this episode already. I messed up, didn't have the mic going.
Look how he the man with
I talked to you earlier. All I'm saying
and
is
he gonna babysit his drinks.
and then pull me another shot. Look, he just taking L after L.
Just keep count.
I'm the co-host.
No, you're not.
I just want y'all to keep count. So here we go.
Man, put the decanter down.
We gonna start with Cliff. A while ago, I apologize. We gonna keep the footage, even though ain't no volume. We gonna keep the footage. Okay. But a while ago, you started with what you expected him to do when he was drafted.
I did not expect from Lamar Jackson. I didn't think he was gonna be able to play quarterback. Okay. I didn't think you were gonna be able to line him up after. I thought he was gonna have like the Tim Tebow vibe.
Okay.
7 for 9. Like, you can't play quarterback and you 7 for 9.
Okay.
I'm a Florida Gator fan, so I love Tim Tebow, but I'm like, he was 7 for 9 with 50 yards winning. It's cool, but you can't have less than 150 yards at quarterback. And I truly respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because your job is to manage the game while passing the ball.
Okay.
So what they've done is to manage the game while passing it and running the ball with him. How healthy can he be? We don't know yet.
Okay.
Just saying, I do feel like we should be past judgment too early.
I ain't never.
So you saying is you are or are not apologizing?
I apologize.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Nah, I want to never say he was bad at Tim Tebow, boy. But anyway, I'm not.
Woo, that was evil. That would hurt. Ooh.
I'm not apologizing to him for the simple fact that his primary job as a quarterback is to throw the ball. Now, he is a top 5 playmaker. Now, you put the ball in playmakers' hands, they're going to find a way and will their way for you to win the game, or at least put you in position to win the game. But as a thrower, I'm taking at least maybe 18 other quarterbacks just throwing. Now, playmaking, ain't that many. I'm taking more than him.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Just playmaking, Aaron Rodgers, and probably somebody else that can scramble and throw.
Even then, it's debatable. I got what you
saying. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
It's
debatable.
He's definitely top 5, arguably top 3.
Yeah, as far as playmaking ability, but as far as throwing, yeah, he's still bottom tier. So no, I'm not.
We got one apology. We got
not apologizing.
Very unapologetic.
No.
Apparently. And go ahead. Boom. So this is why we're here. This is the. Let me edify you. This is the Baltimore fan, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a Baltimore fan until, go ahead.
Ray Lewis.
Okay, all right, Ray Lewis. That's 2000, 99, 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, when it was, you know,
the net, he was a Cleveland Browns.
When I knew what football was.
So the conversation started because me and Bama was on him all year. Before this year even started, matter of fact, we was on him by last playoff game when they played the Chargers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We just said, hey, his inability to throw was going to get him. So far this season, he's put up numbers. He's going to give you a guy that he mirrored. So, go ahead.
Okay, so like I was saying earlier, Michael Vick, MVP season, he had a passing percentage of 52.6. Mm-hmm. He had 2,474 yards passing, and then he had 20 TDs, 13 interceptions. Pass rating was 75.7. He rushed for 1,039. Lamar Jackson.
That was MVP season.
That was MVP.
06. Go ahead.
So I was going to do 2010, but that's irrelevant.
But wait, before you continue, wasn't that the year they went to the NFC Championship game against the Eagles and lost?
Yes, matter of fact, yeah. Go ahead, but that.
We're not talking about that.
We talking about the numbers.
I just continue.
I got some numbers for you.
They lost to the Patriots.
So,
yes, the Eagles lost to the Patriots.
Yeah. Speaking of the Patriots.
Continue. No.
2019, we talking about Lamar Jackson. He done passed for 1,813 yards, 12 TDs, 5 interceptions, passer rating of a 95.4. Rush attempts, 99. And he's at 637 yards, accounting for 5 TDs rushing. So, when you put all those numbers together, that's 17 TDs accounted for.
Okay.
His second year. So,
if this was
I put some numbers together. So, this year, Tom Brady, the GOAT, right? Okay, he's thrown for 2,500 yards, 36 passing yards. TDs, he got 12 and 4. I don't think he got no rushing TDs. And then he got 2 of them. He got 2
in the same game.
Quarterback sneaks. 2 quarterback sneaks.
It don't matter. Is that a touchdown?
Okay. It's a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
With a passer rating of 93.4 with 9 games played. Lamar Jackson has a higher passer rating than that, right? and he's accounting more touchdowns.
So this is what I want. Oh, go ahead.
No, see, I want all the disrespect because at the beginning of the season, Lamar Jackson, he's just a running quarterback. I want all the disrespect that y'all had at the beginning of the season.
So here's my thing.
So you said he wasn't gonna be a great quarterback. Period.
No, don't come
in here and say, he's a good playmaker, because you weren't saying it at the beginning of the season either.
No, fact.
You did not say that at the beginning of the season.
Time out.
Nobody said
so. Not apologizing.
apologizing. But he apologized.
Wait. And he was basically. You're saying you were on pace for what you said was going to happen in the first place.
He's on pace.
Is there something you want to rebut?
I do.
Now I know you do. Calm down. Is there something you want to rebut?
It's a reach.
No, hold on, stop. I just want to know. It's a yes or no. I just want one question before that. I want to know why you chose.
I got quarterbacks. Okay. I got Tom Brady. I was gonna put Dak, Russ, but I'm gonna say them two for later.
Russell Wilson.
I'm going to everybody's quarterback. Everybody's quarterback. So let's go to Dak.
No. You don't have to hit every quarterback. I didn't see the other three. I wanted to know why you specific. Okay, but you did everybody. Okay, I got you. So that makes sense. Okay, so go to your rebuttal.
I just need all
this my. So you think right here mid-season they haven't found a way? Now just saying this. Eventually, teams are gonna learn how to defend that. Teams are gonna learn how to scheme, because that's what they did with Michael Vick.
You don't think teams have though?
I don't think they're ready for it yet. Like the Jags quarterback was getting away with murder at first, because you ain't had a scheme for it. Like you don't really know what to do right now. They showed out on Bill Belichick. Catch him in the playoffs, it won't be the same thing. All I'm saying, I just felt like to throw to Tom Brady. I'm not disrespecting this. He's not gonna have 3,000 yards passing this season. Just being honest.
Lamar Jackson is not.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have 3,000.
So, but here's
he's on pace.
Wait, but here's his point. He was saying that Vic didn't have in his MVP season he threw 52%, a little under 2,500 yards, 20 TDs, 13 interceptions. Rushed for 1,000. Now, I'm not arguing that obviously rushing for 1,000 was really gave him that edge. Plus, like you said, that was the year that they made the NFC Championship. It's supposed to apply only to the regular season, but let's be real, you know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying. So him not throwing for 3,000 doesn't make him a bad quarterback unless you're looking at it like what he's saying.
I respect his game now, but we talking about playing quarterback.
And that's his point.
How's he not playing quarterback with a passer rating of a 95.4?
Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Let me finish. No, hold on.
It was on me.
Because
I don't want you to get the other three quarterback stats though.
I'm not gonna get the other three quarterbacks.
Go ahead, finish it.
Two and one more quarterback. Let me do one more quarterback. Let me get this. Everybody knows Russ is MVP.
Yeah.
Let's do your quarterback since you want to disrespect mine.
Okay.
Jacoby Brissett, 2019, he having a great season. Don't get me wrong. 1,649 yards passing, 14 TDs passing, 3 interceptions, passer rating 99.7. And then he got 1 rushing TD, right? So I said, that's a good season. Let's go back to his second season when he first got in the league, right? Ass. Let's see. Passing. He threw for 3,098 yards, 13 TDs, 7 interceptions, passer rating of 81.7.
How many games did he play?
He played all 16.
Okay, I'm just questioning. I don't know.
Look, he needs to do research on this.
No, I don't need it.
That was Andrew Luck's hurt shoulder year, but I'm going to address that here in just a moment. Go ahead.
It does not matter.
So you up top.
It does not matter. It is. Big facts.
No, finish up. Go ahead.
No.
So the point of the matter is, bro, you got to respect this man game. This man game right now, man.
Can I?
He's Okay. Out of all the quarterbacks out of name, Tom Brady and Jacoby Brissett, what do they have that he doesn't have? Please tell me.
Wait. Out of Jacoby Brissett
and Tom Brady, as of this season,
yes.
What does they have that Lamar Jackson does not have?
Throwing ability.
No. They have a number 1 wide receiver, legit number 1 wide receiver. T.Y. Hilton and Julian Edelman, number 1 wide receivers. This man, Lamar Jackson,
he's
is
the number
doing
1 wide receiver.
Look,
he doing it by himself.
He's doing it by himself, and he threw for 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions with a pass rate of 95.4 and 5 rushing TDs.
But if you have a number 1
if you put any other quarterback in that situation, Baker Mayfield.
But if you have a number,
he's going to be asked just like he's been as Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry.
Ain't what you call it? Right? Didn't y'all draft Malcolm Hollywood Brown with your number 1 pick?
He's been hurt the whole season. He only played 3 games. 3 games.
So go ahead.
Okay. All All right. So
I want you to rebuttal as many points as you can.
Okay.
Real quick.
Give me those yards again this year from Mr. Lamar Jackson.
All right, he threw for 18. He has thrown for over 1,800 yards, 12 TDs, 5 interceptions.
Check the last
passer rating of 95.4.
Do you know the last 4 games? How many yards has he thrown? No. Just answer me. He hasn't.
The stats are saying that he has not played horrible.
From him playing, totality, yes. But the last 4 games, excluding this Patriots game,
No. This is the number 1 defense in the National Football League.
Okay, let's include it. After he got done playing the top 3 draft picking teams, he's going from 300 yards to 270, to then 250, to then 220, and then down to 170, and then down to 150. So tell me, no. Against the Patriots, he threw for 1. Oh, I'm sorry. An extra 30. An extra with an extra. And then look, hold on. And then at that point in time, he was tied. He was tied with my quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, and the reigning MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for touchdown passes for the year at the time after they beat those top draft picking teams. Hold on.
Yeah.
They were all 3 tied at 10 touchdowns. How many touchdowns he got now?
I still need.
In 5 games. 5 games. How many touchdowns?
A wide receiver that he
No.
consistently.
Cliff.
I still need for you to name
How many
a wide receiver that he can throw to consistently.
Does he have?
He got 5 touchdowns off the Dolphins, didn't he?
He got like 5
He got 5 off the Dolphins.
When he had his number 1 wide receiver.
He got 5 off the
He
Dolphins.
has consistently.
The Cowboys played the Dolphins.
Big facts. Hold on, come there.
Okay, don't let me go there.
I'm just saying,
Don't let me go there.
Look, you're not even an X factor in it because you ain't hollering. Like they are adamant.
He has consistently
declined. Neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Because I don't got no problem with Lamar Jackson. But we're not gonna set up like he really a throwing quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna do that.
That's not what I'm saying.
That is not what you're saying.
Okay.
Give me your closing argument because you're gonna get the last word. You know what I'm saying? So give me your closing argument.
What I'm saying is, you talking about playing compared against the GOAT, bruh. He is not making them kind of throws. He's consistently declined after beating those trash teams. Let's just keep it a buck. Who they beat? The Dolphins, probably the Jets, and the Bengals. They have a
The Bengals don't got to win yet, do they? The Bengals bitch that quarterback. The Bengals bitch that quarterback.
They have a combined record. Those 3 teams of 2 and whatever. They've won 2 games. And he's bragging about beating 2. Look, one of them don't even have a win. But he's consistently declined ever since those games. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm saying he's a bad thrower. That's what I'm saying.
I just don't know.
I think quarterback is position. I'm not saying that.
No. You say at the beginning of the season he's a bad quarterback. Period. Yeah. I need all that same smoke when you talk. Don't say he a bad player, nothing like that. He was a bad quarterback player. Everything you said at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tier 4. He's still there.
Yes, he beat the Dolphins. Yes, we beat the Bengals. Yes, we beat the Seahawks. MVP quarterback.
Thanks.
Yes, we beat Tom Brady. Number 1 defense in the league.
Okay. What the 5th win in?
Oh, we got 2 more wins. Let me think.
So when y'all beat the Seahawks, what was his?
Y'all had a bye. I thought y'all were 5-3.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said. So that's an equivalent rebuttal. Go ahead and finish up. You don't have to come up with the last.
Beat the Steelers.
Big facts.
Come on, bro. And you lost to the Steelers.
Yeah, we did.
So don't do that.
I'm sorry. The GOAT missed the 43. He missed the 43-yard.
He's not a GOAT if he don't miss a 43. If he missed a 43 field goal.
Ghost miss now.
Man, what are you talking about?
He's been missing.
Hold on,
It's been a problem.
Look, Justin Tucker ain't never missed a 40-yard field goal.
He did. He just missed one. But he's still a GOAT.
Oh, okay. Adam Vinatieri got Super Bowl wins. How many your guy have?
I'm gonna get my verdict.
I'm sorry, 3-1. I'm sorry, 4.
I'm gonna get my verdict right quick. My opinion walking into this was it was definitely time to apologize to Lamar Jackson.
He said he killed me.
Stop, bro. I said it was definitely time to apologize to Lamar Jackson, but not for the reason that you believe. You know what I'm saying? After hearing both of y'all's, kind of back and forth, I'm still sticking with my answer, and this is why. Same reason he said starting. Coming in, you did not anticipate him to be too much of anything. Now they have created a scheme. It's not all the will of Lamar Jackson or getting better. They have created a scheme for him to win. Mm-hmm. And so far, so great. I do not anticipate them going to Foxborough in January and winning either. Mm-mm. But I will tell you this. If it was another quarterback, they wouldn't have a chance in hell. So it is his running ability. But here's the thing too. I will openly apologize to Lamar Jackson, but I want you to understand something. I called him a receiver coming in. They called him a running back coming in.
I never did that.
He's a running back with an arm. He's a running back with an arm.
So what do you call those?
He a quarterback.
So what do you call those passes when he needed to complete a fourth and what 8 to playing against the Patriots? What do you call that?
Wait, you know what I call him?
What do you call it?
I call it an accurate pass. That don't make you a good quarterback.
How does that not make you a good quarterback
Because
if you saying he can't throw the ball?
I need 4 good years before I start.
He threw on the run.
I need you to finish your rookie contract.
He's not a consistent thrower.
What if you only give you 2 and everything?
That's what you need to say because you can't say he's gradually got better. From year one, Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield hasn't gradually got better. They figured him out. They figured. You heard of a sophomore slump, have you not?
No,
you've never heard of a sophomore slump.
He's a bust.
I'm not arguing.
He's a bust.
I'm not arguing.
You got Odell Beckham and you got Jarvis Landry. You are a bust.
This is what you're confusing. First of all, they said the same about the number 2 quarterback on your list or the second listed quarterback on your list.
They
said the same about Dak Prescott. He came in year 2 and did what? Put up the same exact numbers, and they said what? He was having a sophomore slump. No, he wasn't.
Whoa, year 2, did he ball out?
Dak Prescott put up the same numbers year 1 and year 2, and what they say? Oh, he had a sophomore slump. They figured Baker Mayfield out. He didn't do anything spectacular his first season.
When is the coach? That's
what I'm saying. So here's my thing and I'll let y'all have it. I'll let y'all have it after this. But here's my thing with Lamar Jackson. If he does not become a better passer, his career will be over in 2 years. Everybody keeps buzzing. Oh yeah, they're gonna lead a quarterback just like him if he's able to win this game. No, they're not. Why would they? 163 yards is not going to win you a Super Bowl.
Let me ask you something. Did you think we drafted Lamar Jackson to just throw the ball 50 times?
No, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all drafted him because
the point of the matter is, bro, how many times can you really run him?
You can run
over 16 games.
Because in Vic's best season, according to you, he had 100 carries. Lamar Jackson through 8 games got 99. Come on, fam.
He got more carries.
But his MVP, that's a lot
of hits.
Jackson is being coached different than how Michael Vick was.
No question.
So
they learned from Michael
Vick. You can do anything you want to do with a quarterback long as he's being coached and he understands. He understands the game. He understands the predicaments that he's in.
So here's my question. This is what we're trying to say about Lamar Jackson. How many games has he actually won from last year all the way up to now? How many games has he actually won?
He only lost
when he's put together a 2-minute drive. How many games has he won?
Because you can't run the ball on a 2-minute drive.
You sure cannot.
You can't drop back and run.
So here's another question. In the last 4 minutes, if you have to have 2 scores, if you have to have 2 scores and a defensive stop, how many games?
So my point is, when he was up with the Chiefs, why? Was the defense fault or was it his fault?
No, that's what I'm saying. If the defense I'm agreeing. If you go score, the defense has to get you a
regular season. Cool.
So here's my question: Why did they lose to the Chargers? How did they lose to the Chargers?
Hold on. I hate this debate about the regular season. Cool. The regular season matters because you need that seeding, bro. You need to be home.
You think the seed?
The seed does matter, bro. You think the Patriots this year will win without being at home?
Yeah, I think until somebody beat the Patriots, I'm not changing my mind. They in the Super Bowl.
We just beat
the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Somebody beat them.
We have deviated completely from the topic. We have deviated from the topic.
Was it my fault?
All I'm saying is,
no.
He's not talking about baseball.
I use the scenario.
He didn't deviate too far.
But we talking about football.
I use the scenario.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is I'm still not sold on him throwing the ball. I'm not. So I never said that he was. I never said him being drafted. I knew he was a first round talent. I never said he was a running back playing wide receiver. Don't worry, they never came out of my mouth. I'm just not sold on him as a.
You got 2 apologies. I say you won the debate for the simple fact. Again, I don't necessarily believe.
And the stats talk.
No, but they do. But I'm just saying. But here's the thing. I'm not arguing whether the stats talk or not. My only argument is the same argument that he has. When it comes time to throw the ball in the playoffs, when the competition is more consistent still, what are you going to do? If everything else fails, if you're not able to run and scramble around and pick up 15, 20 yards at a time, what are you going to do? I just question that. I'm not saying he can't do it.
So you saying you have not seen him do that this season?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
They gonna put 8 in the box in the playoffs.
So the Patriots did put 8 in the box. They didn't put 10 in the box.
No, the Patriots put 8 in the box. They put 10 in the box, and a lot of those plays they stunted.
When the playoffs come, it's gonna be a different ball game.
And you act like Mark Ingram didn't have over 100 yards rushing.
He definitely did. But here's the thing,
just not
because you're assuming because you got 8 or 10 in the box, you're automatically blitzing. There was plenty of those plays where
but you're gonna stop the run.
No, and you're not. When you show blitz, they're running an audible or option.
Oh, we got some. What you got?
Based off those stats, he got 1,800 yards. After beating Miami, he had 324. Arizona, 272. Kansas City, 267.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on. Cleveland, 247. Pittsburgh, 161. Cincinnati went back up to 236. Seattle, 143. 9 for 20. And then New England, 17-23, 163.
What?
Tell me how I'm sold on him throwing the ball.
No interceptions, 1 TD pass, and all he had to do was run the ball.
I'm sorry,
like, bro,
161 against
the game plan.
161 against the Steelers. He threw 3 picks.
So you can't. Okay, but
so why do you need your quarterback to throw for 300 yards every game?
He threw 2 picks against Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns.
Period.
You making the same argument.
You making the same argument.
But you're reneging.
You are.
Wait, how am I
You're reneging?
Because
I said I'm not sold him as a thrower. I said he's a top 5 playmaker. That's what I said.
Top 5 playmaker. But you're still deviating away from the main point. I'm
not apologizing.
I don't want you to. I'm saying that, hey, you're right about the point that you made. At the end of the day, no one's arguing that he should be questioned. Well, you may, I don't know. No one's arguing whether he should be questioned as a thrower later on in the season. All I'm saying is I'm apologizing because even though all I'm saying is they found a way for it to work. They found a way for it to work.
Look, you can find a way to win, but still not be a very good thrower.
You still have to be a quarterback, bro.
I was saying that he
still have to be quarterback, bro.
I was saying he was so bad as a thrower that there wasn't going to be a way for it to
It wasn't going to be a way for it to win.
And obviously they have and to his argument, I will throw your talented offensive line, your talented receiver, your talented the tight end position. I will throw that in there and say, okay, you found something. Yeah. I don't believe it's gonna win a Super Bowl, but you found something.
Yeah, you found something. You found a way to win.
If they praise Dak and Dak is supposed to get a new contract, and they praise Carson Wentz when he was going to be MVP before he got injured, they praise Nick Foles and they praise Jared Goff, all off of wins. Lamar Jackson is in the same boat. I grade it different, but I'm just saying if they're all graded off of wins,
because y'all say Tony Romo better than Trey.
We're not doing that.
And with that, Rod won the debate. You know what I'm saying? I will apologize to Lamar Jackson. I do not believe in him as a passer, but as of right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's a question. Can we come back after the playoffs if he lose his first game in the playoffs?
Most
but
definitely.
If he plays well, then what?
We come back and talk about it.
So regardless,
I did this on purpose. I waited this long just to talk about this because he's beat an MVP quarterback.
You called me after the first half.
I did.
In the regular season.
I'm talking about 8 games. I waited 8 games to make sure we played against
Lamar Jackson never win a playoff game.
Oh, he only been in the league for 2 years.
No. I'm saying never. What if he never won a playoff game?
Don't speak the evil.
Close his ass.
Don't speak the evil on me, Bobby.
Hey man, after all that shit, all the stats on your paper,
you know what I'm saying? I just got one question for you.
Oh my God.
Are you drunk, Ed?
Are you drunk?